expect them tomorrow? So the same type of they've got Carly Lloyd playing.
Yes.
And will now have a few games under their belt.
Yeah. No, I mean every time we play Western New York, it's a battle. They're obviously one of the top teams in the league and have some world-class players that we need to shut down. And like you said, last time we played them there, it was a tight game. It wasn't our best performance in the season, but we're glad we're bringing them home now.
Having kind of Carly and Abby in there at the same time, does that kind of change the game plan at all for you guys?
I think so. One thing that Abby's very, very good at is obviously being that target player, laying things off for runners, and Carly feeds off of that, and she scores a ton of goals like that, just picking out second balls and shooting from distance. So it's something that Paul's talked about and something we're aware of. We need to win the second balls.
What is it going to take for you to get your first goal?
I don't know. It's like maybe some luck, maybe off someone's butt or something at this point. But no, I mean, I've had a ton of chances and had ones cleared off the line, and it's going through one of those patches. But no.
Have you been through a stretch like this where you've won this?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I've been playing for a long time. Something that strikers go through, but just gotta stay positive, keep finding myself in the right spots. Sooner or later, something's gonna go in, and things will go from there.
Is it frustrating you at all when you're in a situation like this, or is it something where you mentally just put it in the back of your mind and care?
Yeah, it's something you have to put in the back of your mind. This team depends on me to do other things other than score. Recently, I've been playing midfield, and I do whatever it takes to help this team win. So that's playing midfield, playing up top. Just got to put in the work, and sooner or later, something will go in. I'm not too concerned about it.
When you look back on it, do you maybe look back and say, "Boy, I wish I would have taken one of those people recently"?
No, absolutely not, because Allie scored both of them. So, no. Allie's a player that we need to be playing well for us as well. So, I'm really concerned about it.
What do you think? You guys are obviously going to have an influx of some new players in the next week or so.
Yeah.
What is that going to be like, kind of having both, obviously, a lot of talent coming in, but having to adjust to almost a very different lineup?
Yeah, but I think that's one thing when you bring in world-class players, they sort of just fit in. We can't wait for, obviously some of our injured players to get back healthy and some of our internationals to come back. And, you look at our roster right now, we're probably missing 4 or 5 starters, and the fact that we've done as well as we have so far this season, I think it just shows the depth of our team, and that we're ready to handle anything.
When you look at how well you guys have done without those starters, does it make you excited about how far this team really can go?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, we've been playing, obviously other teams are missing players here and there, but, for instance, Kansas City, I think they're at their full roster right now, and we beat them 3-1 at home, and it's exciting. We're not even close to our full roster yet, and it's going to be a fun couple months ahead.
I don't mean to focus too much on the drought, but I guess I am. Is there anything that you try to do differently, or is it just continuing to play the way you have been playing?
Yeah, I just think play the way I have been playing. I'd be concerned if chances weren't falling my way. As an attacking player, that's when you start to worry. But especially these past 3 or 4 games, I've had plenty of chances. So just keep plugging away.
Maybe when Alex Morgan come back, you get your first goal.
We'll see. Hopefully it comes before that.
So the 3 games, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe bring you luck,
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, obviously, anytime you can add someone like Alex to your roster, it's going to help your team. We just need her healthy.
Just the last thing. It seems like everybody that I talked to here, coach right now, you guys haven't played a full night game. Or maybe the one against Seattle was about as close as you can get. What is it that you want to see, or your coach has told you that he wants to see that would constitute a full 90-minute game?
It's just, I mean, I think we've started pretty slowly in a lot of our games, and just we need to come out of the gates flying tomorrow. And it took a pretty nice halftime talk to get us going in Houston, and we don't we're professionals. We should know better than that, and we need to perform better than that. So, just I think it's consistency. You know, we make some silly mistakes. You know, obviously we're not putting the ball in the back of the net the way we would like, and you know, sometimes if you get one or two of those to go in early in the game, it changes the whole game. So, yeah, we'll be looking to try and get a good start tomorrow.
Thanks,
All
Christine.
right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.